Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Karak Zorn playthrough where, well, we're not actually doing too much at the moment. We're in a good position, we've taken some territory, we are building up. We need to get my reputation sorted out so we can eventually confederate via Northern Dwarves, but yeah. Which probably didn't help with retaking the holds here, which were held by the treacherous Ostermark, but you gotta do what you gotta do, guys. I could not let them hold that territory. The idea of leaving them holding Dwarven territory, you know, I mean, would have been a grudge in itself. I'm going to send some troops over here. We are going to jump, undermine, use the underway to get straight through and start capturing some territory here. All the border princes are in existence again. I really should have gone and explored the world a bit, but you know, yeah, so we're going to slam into this territory here and try and get hold of these two places as well, which should hopefully be enough to end this war. Pardon me, sorry about that. That is very nice. As is that. But no, for now, I think a bit more. Oh no, the High King's Authority, the extra public order is always nice. I've already done that one. Income from trade? I don't get. How much of my income is trade? Not a huge amount, to be fair. It will go up as time goes on, but no, I'm not too worried about that. We're going to keep pushing down this way just to get all the extra income from things as well. Okay.
I am the Slayer King.
Ungrim is heading to Crookback Mountain just to dig in there. Basically, we're going to prepare for a potentially might have to open another front along the Dowie, the treacherous Karak Anchor, as time goes on. If they don't bow to us, because obviously they should bow to Karak Zorn, the correct and rightful Dwarven lords. Karak Zorn is the rightful capital of all dwarfdom, of all Dowie on the planet. They need to be subservient to me in some way or another. So while they're still powerful, we made massive gains against them. So I'm not overly worried. Yeah, as time goes on, we will reclaim our northern holds by war or diplomacy. You know, either matters. As some people have said, why haven't I crushed the elves down here? Actually, I'm not fussed about the elves, because theoretically, lore-wise, I believe Karak Zorn was lost before the War of the Beard, so who cares? You know, as far as we're concerned, the elves are not our enemies. You know, that's the Northern Dwarves' problem, their grudge, their folly, which they undertook, so I'm happy to let the Northern Dwarves be. Oh, looks like I'm getting more people heading to Kadrin up there as well. Oh, that worries me.
I won't do it. Armed and ready.
I hate fighting beastmen, but I can't leave them.
For Karazanko! By the ancestor gods!
Thank God they don't have a Cygor. That is all I am saying here. Because if they had a Cygor, this would be horrible. My Iron Breakers are going to be the pin, the kind of holding line of this. We're going to let the Beastmen, we're going to try and drag the Beastmen into a charge. I'm going to sit back to let my other forces have a chance to get in.
For the ancestors! For the High King! Longbeards! For the ancestors! Longbeards! Killers! Dwarf warriors! Quarrelers!
Okay.
Rune Lord! I am strong. Going full tilt.
Right. They are going to move on to this flank with a little defensive line.
War of vengeance! Longbeards! War of vengeance!
Right, pause. Let's actually get this set up properly. You guys form a lovely little line there.
Ranged firepower ready!
Oh! Hit those Minotaurs as hard as we can. I want you guys forming up there.
Nothing can stop us! Bomb those dwarven legs! We demand blood! This is a reckoning!
Shred them! I want you guys reforming slightly so I can move these guys up onto that flank.
Ordnance ready! Yes! Yes! Wolf warrior!
You guys can start flanking out there.
Bending!
On him!
Shah!
Let's take out that shaman. No, let's start pestering this edge. Because these guys have this edge. My line of gunners here are going to easily deal with them.
Plow through!
You guys are going to start moving up.
Range fast. Move now! Move! Nothing can
You're going to
stop
move
us.
there and around.
To the Karak Zorn!
Perfect. I want you guys to start moving up to that flank.
Move! We demand blood! War of vengeance!
Beautiful. Charge in there.
Longbeard!
Forwards. I want you in the centre.
Find your targets! Advance!
I want you guys all in there. You guys can charge in to assist. The already damaged line, but that's good. We're holding there, which is what we do. You guys are going to turn and slam into the rear of this Gore herd. This bit of their herd. There we go. The beastmen are going to fall.
Iron breakers! Take them down! Move off!
Ironbreaker's going to move in behind here,
Range fast!
which will make very short work of this group.
For the ancestors! the everlasting
I want to be disengaged.
They are in the grave book of iron breakers. Shoot the wyverns! Plow through!
Keep trying to disengage, guys. I want you completely out. Ah. Oh, well, never mind.
Targets well. Won't be.
Oh, and the fact they're shooting over. Ooh. Not that it really matters. Reform as you move. This is over. Do not let Malagor escape. I know I'm damaging my own troops there, but Malagor dying is more important than a few dwarven lives. They will gladly sacrifice themselves. That said, he's gonna get away. But he's massively weakened. Nice, easy battle there. Literally did what dwarves do best. We formed a line, we let them come and break on it. Against a player, I would have... This is always the thing. NPCs are a lot easier to fight because you can do things like that. And they will stack up like they did and allow me to flank them a bit. Whereas against players, they are a lot more intelligent, let's be honest. I'd have had to pay a lot more attention to my flanks and things against players, especially. I'd probably wanted to sit back while my army came in. And they'd have wanted to hit me from multiple sides, but the size of my force was always going to be problematical. And that said, we did take a fair bit of damage. You know, we lost 230 dwarves there. They did have some very good units. Could potentially argue actually their best bet was to hit me as quickly as possible before I could deal with anything. They have got a lot of units they could have advanced forward. There we go. Malagor is done. The Warherd of the Crowfather has been removed. Just proving once more that we are the rightful Dowie. The rightful Dwarven Lords.
Time for a reckoning. As the High King commands. As the High King commands.
Oh.
Fight. Not likely. Time for a reckoning. To battle. Hard them. Attack. Ready.
Trying to think what else I could potentially move out to start with, though. Them. I want to keep a reasonable amount of range in here, but basically I want my ranged available early. All of my ranged available in the first push here.
The clan demands war.
No point sitting here sieging this out, because, let's be honest, I'm not going to use towers. I'm going to blow holes through their walls. They've got a decent force here. They've got a lot of very good anti-infantry armor piercing. They've got that. They've got some very good artillery. We're going to try and do our usual. We're going to try and rip holes through their walls early, take out their towers, rip holes through their walls, and take out anything they leave on the walls. So we're going to push in at this flank.
Cannon! Organ gunner! No! Vengeance! Our fire undimmed!
Insta-pause while we start engaging the towers. You can move forwards with these guys to provide buffs. In fact, no. You can stay in the middle of these guys to provide buffs.
Nothing can stop us!
Oh, the speed that tower is falling at.
Missiles make it!
Can I hit their mortars? That's the real question here. Let's take that tower out next.
Strike out. Shoot the wattocks.
Let's take them out next. Slowly pushing everybody forwards.
Nothing can stop us.
Right, let's start knocking holes through this wall.
Pull out.
Can my cannons hit them without moving? That's the real question.
Bond is a throng.
My ranged are taking a battering, but that was always going to be the way. Hit the next chunk of wall. Oop. I may have just... sorry about that. I may have just kicked my mouse cable with my leg.
Charge. Cannon. Vengeance.
Right, you're going to be brought back in with these guys. Let's take out that chunk of wall. So what I also want to do is move my organ guns into positions where they can start hitting the people behind the walls in a second.
Stop. Let's kill these fat.
I'm not seeing a single hit coming into these guys, but you know, he's trying. Oh.
War machine ready.
Hit that Luminarch.
Iron breakers. Strike out.
Iron breakers can start moving forwards. Hammers can follow in behind.
Nothing can stop us.
There we go. We are able to shoot at that, and we are ripping it to pieces, guys. Which is the point.
Cannon. Move off. War machine ready. Organ gunner.
I want my organ guns repositioned, please.
We are relentless. Get moving. Iron breakers. Put those dwarfen legs. For the ancestors. Iron breakers. Yes, they. Reach far.
Basically, I want to position myself so that anybody who tries to get over to this side while I move my guys in gets battered. I'm just going to have to keep taking that fire. This is what we wanted.
Iron breakers. We fire on your command.
I want you there, please. That's fine.
Organ gunner.
We're also shooting through there. They are slowly being wiped out by the remnants of my ranged.
Quarrelers.
I want to break that unit, please.
Iron breakers.
Move.
Range far, range fast! For the Karak Zorn! Range far, range fast!
Ah!
Human blood! Move now!
There we go. Trying to make a breach, make it a beachhead in. We're covering our beachhead with my units, so anything which comes through this way gets shredded, which is where most of their troops are coming from, to be fair. They don't have much of a chance. While they're heavily armoured, they are just being battered around the place by all of my units as they come in. And my organ gunners are just pinging away at everything as well. There we go. We've got a nice beachhead in here now. Move in there. Move up. Oh, no, you guys move in there. Engage those Empire Knights now. They timed that move perfectly. I mean, probably accidentally, but it didn't do them much good.
Iron breakers, strike out! Up we go! Nothing can stop us!
There we go. Let's bring the hammers in behind.
Axes out, lads!
Oh, and they're beginning to charge me. They're just about out. They're running low on ammo as well now. Oh, ho, ho. Those poor, poor humans. Basically, the issue they've got is I'm in the city now, and I can use the city massively to my advantage. Why are we not throwing, guys? Come on. So we're getting a little over-engaged there. That's fine, because my guys messed up on their route in. Let's start moving with my northern forces.
Strike out! Pump those dwarven legs!
Oh, the sheer fire here. See, they should have thrown everything at me at once to try and at least hold the line a bit, but... To be fair, my iron breakers are running low on ammo, he says, as he moves the second unit forwards.
Moving out! Move! Ready! Range far, range fast! For the Karak Zorn! Iron breakers! Karak! Iron breakers! Yes, Lord! Move! Down! Killers! Pump those dwarven legs! Pump those dwarven legs! Nothing can stop us! For the ancestors!
Front can join the troops at the front as they start engaging. Come on, guys.
Iron breakers. How far undimmed? Put those dwarfen lights. Iron breakers. Move! Hammerers! Nothing can stop us! For the ancestor gods! Vengeance! Move! The runes glow.
Oh, and here they come. Or attempt to. It's kind of a lull.
Iron breakers! For the ancestor gods! Fire on the foe! Onward!
Forward.
War of vengeance! Ready to strike!
It's over, guys. They're breaking now.
Take him down!
Wow. I mean, that was never going to be anything but a decisive victory. However, if I'd fought it, we'd have lost half my troops. But simply, you know, it's such an easy tactic to do that. We just opened up that wedge into their territory. My ranged got most of the kills, unsurprisingly. I do apologise if you hear my son playing outside, by the way. I only just heard him. It's a lovely sunny day and it's the morning, so I'm getting my recording done because I didn't get it done last night because he wouldn't sleep. So, I've lost some of my ranged, which again, I'm not... Only one unit, I'm not overly surprised by that, however.
We march. Summon me if you
We'll have to sort that out next turn.
By Sigma's will.
Eventually we'll peace out there. Okay. That'll do nicely.
thirsts for war. Forwards. I must
Snorri can
fulfill
head
my
to assist
slayer
him.
oath.
Oh, we're going to do a bit of a swap around with them. Militarily.
Greetings, honourable ally.
Okay, guys, that is where we're going to end this one. So, a little bit of expansion, dealt with some enemies, but at the moment it's more just chilled, taking our time while we work out, yeah, whether we're going to diplomatically or militarily finish off the rest of the dwarves. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please do feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. Thank you for watching, guys.